नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल जस्ट डू इट पर। तो दोस्तों, काफ़ी सारे लोग पूछ रहे थे कि मतलब एसबीआई क्लर्क के प्रीवियस ईयर के मॉक टेस्ट उन्हें नहीं दिख रहे हैं। तो मैं आपको स्टेप बाय स्टेप बताता हूँ। तो दोस्तों, आप एसबीआई क्लर्क सेक्शन में जाओ, देन ऊपर यहाँ पर आपको नहीं दिखेंगे तो आप एसबीआई क्लर्क मेंस सेक्शन में जाओ, ठीक है। देन नीचे आपको एसबीआई क्लर्क मेंस वाला सेक्शन दिख जाएगा, ठीक है। तो वहाँ पर जाओ और मॉक टेस्ट अटेम्प्ट करो। तो दोस्तों, आज हम करेंगे 5th नंबर का मॉक टेस्ट, ठीक है। तो चलिए दोस्तों, करते स्टार्ट। ओके, ठीक है, स्टार्ट करते हैं। 1 मिनट दोस्तों बस। तो चलिए दोस्तों, करते स्टार्ट। नेक्स्ट सेक्शन। The two parts in the bold are grammatically correct. Out of other parts, one part contain error. ठीक है। Motorists whom choose to ignore speed limits in school zones face severe penalties. Speed limits in school zones faces severe penalties. Please pay attention as the details of this discussion is a matter of future consideration. Please pay attention as the details of this discussion is a matter of future consideration. The most extensive studied properties of honey are its antimicrobial and wound healing. ये होगा इसका. When the professor left the classroom, the students exchanged their notebooks and maintained decorum. Students exchanged their notebooks and were silent. Sita asked her teacher to elaborate on the main ideas in the study module. Sita asked her teacher to teach again to repeat the lecture on main ideas in the study module. Sita asked her teacher to teach again main ideas in the study module. There is a growing perception among business leaders that playing a sport offers valuable insights specific to evaluate business performance. Recent research has identified distinct aspects of discernment that can usually benefit there is a growing aspect of structure that can for bigger companies. The switch to digitalization was far more involving, with the shift to keep the movement on the road and keep operations going. For bigger companies, the transition to digitization was far more involving, with the transition to keep the transition on the road. Under his guidance, the company invested in hundreds of millions of dollars to make US stores look less impersonal warehouses. Under his guidance, make the US stores look less like neural scans show that some have a remarkable ability to remain calm in response to threatening situations, as their brains respond differently to stress instead of generating anxiety and fear. Show that some have a remarkable ability to remain calm in response to frightening situation. इसे बाद में करेंगे. Identify which of the connectors can join both sentences of at least one of the given pair. The sailor always kept a camera handy. इसे बाद में करेंगे. If overcrowding of prison has been a perennial problem in this country, high held levels can only mean bad news amidst a pandemic. The Supreme Court has been intervening from time to time. If overcrowding of prison has been a perennial problem in this country, high occupancy levels, high inhabitancy level can only mean bad news amidst a pandemic. The Supreme Court has been intervening from time to time to address this problem. who approaches this problem to undertake this problem. But its latest order directions the interim release of eligible prisoners acquires silence in view of uncontrolled second surge in raging pandemic. Last year, the court had passed such an order quite early. The one of March 23, 2020 came even before the nationwide lockdown. The court had then ordered all states to take preventive steps as well as constitute high power committees. To determine the class of prisoners who could be released on bail or parole for a specific period. Directing this week that besides more prisoners for release, the same set of prisoners be given parole this year too. In directing this week that besides the court continued stand of seeking to protect prisoners as well as those guarding them from getting infected. There have been significant initiatives to congested jails to stoppage any the court's order is welcome both move to the congested jails. Now that the issue of reducing occupancy in the prison is once again under focus, and not merely for the usual reason of overcrowding, but also in the view of the demer. After some delay and demer have seen the spotlight for far too long. Sanguine. A lot of attention also is being devoted to the development of vaccines to prevent genital herpes. Although not everyone is sanguine about the outcome, this is despite it being similar in size. Venus, the hottest planet. B. Venus, the hottest planet in solar system, has not enjoyed as much recent attention as Mars as far as space missions are concerned. There was some excitement when Europe Space Agency mission Venus Express found signs of ozone made of three oxygen atoms and considered a biomarker in the upper atmosphere of Venus in 11. This is despite it being similar in size to the Earth and rocky. Women are more likely to have attention. DC. Attention deficit is a condition that presents its first in childhood, often goes undiagnosed. Despite this name, then the team, in comparison to other females at site, in comparison to other female at the site, the muscles on the right side of her body where as early as the middle of Roman Republic era, fame for their innovation in military logistics. Which allowed them to extend their territory from Rome and its immediate surrounds to the whole Mediterranean and ultimately the establishment of Roman Empire. Cotton is naturally find four of the following sentence. Cotton is naturally occurring substance found in cotton plant. Artificial fibers are spun and woven into a huge number of consumer and industrial products. The polymers that constitute artificial fibers are prized for many qualities. This includes strength, toughness, and resistance to heat. Anyway, most artificial fibers are made of synthetic polymers. ठीक है, इसे करते हैं न्यूज अबाउट इसे बाद में करते हैं। रिवल्शन, however sealing organs still evoke revulsion. Solidatory transplantation is an example of solidatory. These conditions were met in an expanding private sector, especially corporate hospital. We must testify that this has made transplantation. According to passage, how does the private sector contribute to the expansion of transplantation in India? In the passage, what positive aspect of organ transplantation emphasized? This continuous struggle to match the demand and supply in organ commerce. What unusual contradiction is identified concerning organ transplantation in India? that appropriately conveys the idea of medical tourism. With reference to the passage, all the given statements are incorrect except recently India's higher transplantation cost. तो इनकरेक्ट ठीक है. ठीक है 1-3. Context of each of the following statements are true regarding practice of transplantation in India. ठीक है 3 तो करेक्ट है. 1-3. Each of the following statement correctly mention essential condition for conducting successful transplant. Which opportunity does the statement to Aswath Raman, who was a key mind behind grocery outlet shiny tiles, that effect seemed like an opportunity? What does the phrase mercury rising mean? At night, in the absence of mercury rising daylight, by these substance and power involved accounted for at least 11% of global greenhouse gas emission. by 2050, more than 4.5 billion air conditioners and 1.6 billion refrigerators are projected to consume nearly motorists who choose to ignore in school zone. Please pay attention as the details of this discussion is a matter for future consideration. There is a growing structure among business leaders under his guidance. The company invested in hundreds of millions of dollars to make the US stores look like less than personal warehouses. तो दोस्तों क्वांट स्टार्ट करते हैं, ठीक है। तो चलिए दोस्तों स्टार्ट करते हैं क्वांट, ठीक है। एवरेज ऑफ 3 नंबर्स ABC, एवरेज ऑफ BC इस बाद में करेंगे, बाद में इसे भी बाद में करते हैं, इसे भी बाद में इसे कर सकते हैं, इसे भी करेंगे बाद में, इसे भी करें, ठीक है। इसे भी करेंगे 1.87 2 into 11 into 20 plus 1 441, ठीक है। 21 माइनस x प्लस 6 इज इक्वल टू 3 इंटू 15, ठीक है, 15, 9, 12, 100% ऑफ 839, 840, 840 माइनस 771, 250 माइनस 250 माइनस 771 बाई 100 इंटू 50 माइनस x 2, ठीक है, इज इक्वल टू 30, माइनस 30, 810 माइनस 386, 424, 425, ठीक, 5/7, 44, 11, 24, 25, 26, 44, 11, 35, 5, 25 plus 60% of 81 and 44, 225, 60% of नाही, एवढेच होते वाटतं, काय माहिती, पाहावं लागतील कपाटात, पहा एकदा बाहेरचे. 135, 160, 10, 512 divided by 32 plus 1024, 64 minus 17, 16 plus 16, 32 minus 1, 15, 1 by 4 x square is equal to 105, 48, 16, 121, 484, 22. $36 plus 53 plus 32 plus 45 plus 21 plus 29. 5 3 8 3 11 4 15 16 17 18 19 190 6 3 9 2 11 5 16 26 216. Average of present age of MNOP 64. 64 and 2 years ago ratio of PM is to P 1:3. And after 6 years N is to 3:5. 3x minus 6, 5x minus 6, 3x minus 6, 5x minus 6, MP, y plus 2, 3y plus 2, 4y 8x 4 minus 12 minus 8 72 2x plus y is equal to 18। ठीक है, ये हम इस फोरियर एंगर देनी हम then what is the difference between n and p? Three x minus 10 is equal to y plus 2। 3x minus y is equal to 12। 2x plus y is equal to 18। 5x 30 x is equal to 6। pn 12 8 p minus n 20 8 who is 4 years older than p? Five x minus 3y is equal to 12। 2x plus y 18। ठीक है, 60 64 66 11x x is equal to 6। what will be the average age of ENP after 6 years? ENP n 12 18 3y plus 2 20 20 26 22। इसे भी कर सकते हैं। 540 504 540 504 479 462 454 450। ठीक है, रॉन्ग टर्म्स। ठीक है, 4 8 36 25 65432 462 p 672 616 560 506 448 392 56 60 58 54 56 60 minus 4 56 506 1754 157 472 14 17 4252 into 3 plus 3 -5, 450, 471 + 1, 54R. Find the value of PQR. 550, 560, 462, 1022. PQR are wrong term 1 to 3. Then what are roots of equation? A square minus 23P by Q, 23, 462 divided by 506, A into 2R, 108, is equal to 0. ठीक है 23, 22, 21, 12 into 9, 12, 9. PQR wrong term 1 to 3. What will be the remainder when P minus Q plus 3R is divided by 8? 56 plus 3R, 162 divided by 8, 2. P minus Q. ठीक है, अच्छा ठीक है -44 plus 3R, 162, 6. ठीक है. A boat running in a river and ratio of upstream downstream 7:16, 8:8x, 1x. ठीक है. The speed of boat is P. ठीक है. $15. $24. ठीक है. Ratio of total number of dogs Sham has. Total number of dogs Sham has to total number of cat Ram has. 2:3. And ratio of total number of dog Ram has, cat Sham 1:2:3. Ratio of total number of dog Sham to total dog Ram 1:2. ठीक है. टू एक्स प्लस 3y ठीक है. 3x और t. There are some mangoes and oranges in the fruit basket. Mangoes to orange 24-25. On Monday, 250 oranges and some mangoes were sold. On Monday, 250 oranges and some mangoes were sold. Then the ratio becomes 11:10. On the negative, 50 mangoes and some oranges sold. Ratio becomes 7:6. Mangoes sold on Monday. Then find remaining number of mangoes. ठीक है ठीक है. 24 a minus x, 25a minus 250, 240a minus 10x, 35a minus 56 minus x, minus 7x. 31a x plus 414 x plus 1414 divided by 31 is equal to minus 10x divided by 35. Four nine 85250. क्या फालतू में टाइम वेस्ट कर दिया यार मैंने इसमें. Rahul Om Firoz can complete piece of work in 8 days while Om is 40% less efficient than Firoz and Rahul. बाद में करते इसे. ठीक है. 2y minus 8 minus 4y minus 24 is equal to minus 12 minus 2y minus 32 20. y is equal to minus 10. ठीक है. 5 15 30. x is less than or equal to y. ठीक है. इसे डेफिनेटली करूंगा मैं अभी के अभी करता हूँ. Below table shows percentage of student in x in 5 classes, 20 in y and z. ठीक है. YZ 6 7 6 7 8 9 10. 48 2 20 36 180 64 192 16. 3664, 3108, 2080, 200, 310, 320, 400, 80, 2430, 76, 19/25, 200, 304, 400, 96, ठीक है। 192, 300, ठीक है। 40, 60, 61.6, 40, 154, 96, ठीक है। 20.8, 20.8, 21, 500, 140, काफी टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ मैं। इफ 16 स्टूडेंट इन X and 24 student in Z are transferred to Y in 6th class, ठीक है। 80, 82, 106, what is ratio of number of student in YZ in 7? 192 is to XZ in 10, 260, 256, 3:4. Difference between number of student in Y in 6, 2 x in 7 42. Average number of student in y 8 9 10. 3 and 4 400 140 184. Number of student in x in 6 9 together 176 is what percent more or less than number of student in y in 7 8 280 288. 7 by 18 38 point something. ठीक है, below bar graph shows the number of mushroom butter और ठीक है KLMNO KLMNO butters BOP. Does our 9600 9000 12,000 1400 8400 4000 10,800 If 40% 50% of total mushroom produced by NP respectively are rotten, what is difference between number of good mushroom NP NP 26,800 960 Ratio of button mushroom KM 22 to OP pine 55, 34, 70, 60, 75 button, mushroom, oyster and pine respectively L are sold, unsold. 30% to 88, 40% 528, 30%. क्या कर रहा हूँ यार मैं. Average pine, mushroom, K and together 78. Number of button mushroom produced by state P is what percent more or less than oyster M. 20%. Rahul Om Firoz can complete a piece of work in 8 days. Om is 40% less CPM than Firoz. It is ठीक है. A Rahul Om Firoz 35, 36 171, B HF राहुल, ठीक है। एवरेज ऑफ 3 नंबर a स्क्वायर माइनस 3a प्लस 5, और ए फोर। थोड़ा और हो सकता था क्वांट में, 2-3 में थोड़ा DI में थोड़ा फंस गया था, ठीक है ना, नहीं तो और हो सकते थे क्वांट में। ठीक है, रीजनिंग में खींचना पड़ेगा अच्छे से अभी। ठीक, 1 मिनट। तो चलिए दोस्तों, करते स्टार्ट अभी रीजनिंग को। ठीक है, बाद में करेंगे। 15 पुलिस ऑफिसर से भी बाद में करेंगे। 6 पर्सन सीटर ऑन रेक्टेंगुलर पीस टेबल 3 4 5 6, ठीक है। 3 पर्सन सीट कॉर्नर वाइल रेस्ट सीट मिडल, L sit second to the left of G, only one person sit between Y and V, View sit at corner, S sit third to the right of Y, and immediate left of D, ठीक है। D S Y V G N, what is value with respect to Y, immediate left, ठीक है, इसे बाद में करेंगे। 12%, इसे कर लेते हैं अभी, ठीक है। 12% सिटिंग इन लीनियर रो फ्रॉम ईस्ट टू वेस्ट, हमारा ठीक है। 3% फेसिंग नॉर्थ एंड नेक्स्ट 3% फेसिंग साउथ, person again facing north, and so on. The person sitting at extreme east corner is facing south. The person facing north. ठीक है ठीक है. Nobody sitting to the left of V. Four person sit between X and V. R is sitting to the immediate right of X. 5 person sit between R and A. T sit immediate left of A. Three person sit between A and O. J is sitting to the immediate right of Z. W is an immediate neighbor of O. S is sitting to the immediate left of L. P is facing north. ZJ LS. Who sit 4 to the left of E. 1 2 3 4 W. As many persons sitting to right of W as to the left of Which of the following sitting in between X and Z? X and Z. JWO. W. बाद में करेंगे. प्लस है आर यूज्ड इन द फॉर्म. ठीक है. P is neither greater than nor smaller than. Is not smaller than. Is neither smaller than nor equal to. Is not greater than. ठीक है. DF ENF ENHF. DN DF percentage at the rate star. Percentage एट द रेट स्टार एच एफ डी एट द रेट परसेंटेज एट द रेट परसेंटेज नीदर बी डी प्लस परसेंटेज एम टी टी डी स्टार परसेंटेज बी एम बी डी डी टी टी एम प्लस परसेंटेज स्टार प्लस परसेंटेज स्टार कुछ भी सही नहीं हो रहा नीदर नन इज ट्रू के एम के डब्ल्यू हैशटैग एट द रेट ट्रू डब्ल्यू आर एट द रेट प्लस आर के आर एम प्लस एट द रेट ओनली वन डब्ल्यू आर आर के गलत किया यार मैंने नॉट ग्रेटर देन greater than or equal to अरे यार इज नॉट स्मॉलर देन काफी ज्यादा मैं गलत किया इसमें ठीक है एन एच एच एफ स्टार एट द रेट डी एन डी एफ एफ एच एच एन परसेंटेज एट द रेट स्टार एच डी एट द रेट परसेंटेज बी डी डी टी प्लस परसेंटेज एम डी स्टार परसेंटेज बी एम प्लस परसेंटेज स्टार ओनली टू के एम हैशटैग एट द रेट डब्ल्यू आर एट द रेट प्लस परसेंटेज ठीक है आर के आर एम प्लस एट द रेट हैश both all plus husband brother sister mother, father, wife, son-in-law. A star B. A is the sister of B. B is the husband of J. J is the mother of M. Then how M related to B? P is the father of N. N is the wife of D. D is the son-in-law of T. T is the sister of U. Then how P related to U? Brother-in-law. W is son-in-law of V. V is the husband of O. O is the sister of Y. Y is the father of Z. Z is the wife of G. Which of the following pair is different gender? OY. ठीक है Dhiru bought 6 different things: bike, car, laptop, mobile, sofa, in different years starting from 12. Watch in 13. Only 2 things were bought between watch and laptop. The car was bought in a leap year. Bike bought immediately after sofa. Only से तो आ रहा है ठीक है. Watch, he bought mobile in 17, and only 2 things were bought between mobile and sofa. Car was bought before bike which was bought before laptop. ठीक है, all either. 8 people, 8-story building, 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. ठीक है. No 2 person live on same floor. Lowermost is 1 or 2. D lives on lowermost floor. F lives above E, and there are 2 floors in between them. ठीक है. E lives on E1 floor below H. H lives on 6th floor. G lives above D, and there is 1 floor in between them. C lives 1 floor above F. C lives above A, and there are 2 floors in between them. ठीक है. H E1. F C A CF GD. On which floor does B live? 1 से नहीं आ रहा, 1 से यूनिक आंसर नहीं आ रहा. ठीक है ना. G who lives on odd floor lives below H, such that there are 2 floors in between them. The one who lives on 4th floor lives below C. is that there are 3 floors in between them. B lives below A. There are 2 floors in between them. C. जी ठीक है। ए बी both 1 and 2 together. 5 friends. LMNOP different is in different time slot. Every time slot is 1 hour each. Started at 6 a.m. 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. ठीक है. Who planted third slot? ठीक है. M planted trees before N. Slot of neither of these started after 9. P slot ended at 8. Only one friend planted trees between L and P. ठीक है. Only one से तो आ रहा है. 2 friends between P and O who planted trees in the last slot. N planted trees immediately before L. ठीक है. थर्ड स्लॉट ना इधर. नेचर इज ब्यूटीफुल. 143. Look deep into nature. Life is bliss. Everything. 5847. 963. Everything is God. Good. Some beautiful place. Some beautiful place. 63821. ठीक है. नेचर इज ब्यूटीफुल. इज नेचर. ठीक है. ठीक है. इधर इधर आएगा. 8 person sitting around a circular table. 3 4 5 6 7 8. M sit second to the right of O. N sit second to the left of K, second and second to the right of P. R sit opposite to O. EML are immediate neighbors. P, N, K. R, O, M, L. Q sit opposite to M. R sit second to the right of M. One person sit between K and L. L and R immediate neighbors. 3 4 5 6 7 8. ठीक है. M, R, O, Q, O, M. Who sit immediate left of R. Both 1 and 2 together. Each odd digit in the number is substituted by previous lower digit. Four, 8, 7, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. ठीक है. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Few of the following will be third digit from right end. Along with each word, position of 4 letters in that word are given. ठीक है, इससे भी करते हैं. Samir and Riya started from point A. They both start walking towards north direction. After 50 meters, Samir turned towards his right. Samir, after 20 meters, he turned. ठीक है ठीक है. Samir is how far from Ria now? What is distance between initial point A and Samir final position? 78, 60. So the following conclusion logically follows. All guns are herb. All herb are pencil. Some pencil are lamp. Some lamps are herb. False. Some pencil are guns. 2. Some lamps are guns. Some lamps are guns. Only 2. Some pieces are bit. Some pieces are bit. Only a few chunks are slice. No slice is bit. No slice is piece. All chunks are bits. Some pieces are slice. Either 1, 3. Ten different clothing items were kept one above the other. Question of these items were numbered from 1 to 10. 10 is the topmost. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. ठीक है. Pant was kept at 5th position. 4 items kept between shirt and pant. The shawl was kept odd position above pant. And 3 items kept between shawl and sari. Shoes were kept below sari but above tie. The cap was kept immediately above jacket. T-shirt was kept above coat. Difference between position of tie and T-shirt. 5. Which clothing item was kept immediately above T-shirt? Shawl. 8. Content developer were called to be meeting but not. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Odd. Only 2 persons in between. H sits third to the right of the person who lives on fourth floor. A does not sit next to B. Both F and E do not live immediately above or immediately below. On which the person living on 8th floor sits third to the right of G. G, who does not live on 6th floor. E does not sit next to H. D sit to the immediate right of the person who lives on 5th floor. One who lives on 3rd floor. Vacant seat is to the immediate right of the person who lives on 2nd floor. He lives on an odd floor. D does not live on topmost floor. E faces vacant seat. F was present in the meeting. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। सी एब्सेंट, ओके ठीक है। फोर्थ एच, बी, वैकेंट, ई, ठीक है। सी, गलत। 4 of the letters that are A B C D E F G H I J K L M ठीक है। E ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। A N L E A N लीन H R साथ ही H R T R T G गलत हो सकता है, मैंने तुक्का मार दिया लास्ट वाला। ठीक है, तो दोस्तों इस मॉक टेस्ट में मेरा स्कोर बना है 65.70, कम स्कोर रहा वैसे। ठीक है, तो देख लेते हैं क्या क्या रहा इंडिविजुअली स्कोर, परसेंटाइल भी देख लेते हैं। ठीक है, तो इसमें 86% मेरी एक्यूरेसी रही, 65.70 स्कोर बना, 10 मेरे गलत हुए। तो इसमें जीए में तो ठीक है, इंग्लिश में 27 किए थे, 10 क्वेश्चन मेरे गलत हुए इंग्लिश में काफ़ी ख़राब रहा स्कोर। ठीक है, क्वांट में 26 के पूरे सही है, तो इसमें 90 परसेंटाइल बना। स्टिल थोड़े कम ही रह गए, 2-3 और हो सकते थे आराम से। मैं डीआई में थोड़ा सा फंस गया था, टाइम ज़्यादा लग रहा था मुझे। रीजनिंग में 21 बनाए पूरे सही है, तो 25.20 बना स्कोर। और हो सकते थे, मैंने जो लास्ट वाला पजल उठाया वो मेरे से नहीं बना और टाइम भी उसमें चला गया। तो मैंने इनपुट आउटपुट को ट्राई करना चाहिए था मुझे, ऐसा लगता है। ठीक है, तो ओवरऑल मेरा स्कोर बना है 65.70 और ओवरऑल परसेंटाइल 75। अच्छी बात ये रही इसमें क्वांट और रीजनिंग में कुछ भी गलत नहीं हुआ, तो ये काफ़ी बढ़िया रहा। बट ओवरऑल स्कोर कम ही है इसमें। ठीक है, इंग्लिश में काफ़ी ज़्यादा गलत हुए मेरे, तो परसेंटाइल 69 पे 81 आता, 74 पे 92। इसमें लाए जा सकते थे दोस्तों 75 तक, क्योंकि इंग्लिश इतना भी मेरे ज़्यादा गलत हुए इंग्लिश में। तो दोस्तों आप भी अपना स्कोर कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताना। ठीक है, तो दोस्तों मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। थैंक यू।